And we used a great example, which was Johan Cruyff. You know, everyone's familiar with Cruyff, the Cruyff turn. You'll get so many coaches, even some listening to this podcast, where everyone's worked on that turn, right? But people forget, well, why did he do that? Well, nobody went up to Johan Cruyff or Cristiano Ronaldo with his stance and the way he takes his free kicks. And some of that's branding as well. You know, no different to Muhammad Ali or Anthony Joshua as a boxer and what their style is. But, you know, nobody went up to Johan Cruyff and said, oh, Mbappe or Kevin De Bruyne or whatever, this is how I want you to dribble. This is how I want you to. He did that in response to a problem that came on the field. And he did it intuitively. And I think rather than conditioning these kids to copycat all these different types of solutions or ones that we offer, what if they could come up with something even crazier? What if they could come up with something even better? So it's just being mindful of the language that we use and trying to get them to explore, as opposed to, you know, the way that we phrase a question, if it's a closed question, or the way that we impose our answer through the word we use. And we can give some examples during the podcast, but as you know, it's rather than doing that and effectively we're taking them to the answer that we want, can we leave it open where it's allowing the player to look and where to look so they can solve their own problem? And that's where I go with the attentional search. So we're guiding players to look for problems and identify their own solutions, because every human being as an organism has their own unique movement signature. Nobody walks the same way, because we're mechanically built differently. We have different body types. So we all have our own signature. That's our fingerprint that's unique to us. So how can we tap into that? And I went a little bit further in that, you know, we know that players have got certain strengths. How can we really grow those strengths, you know, and get players to operate in their own genius? And again, through some of the words that we use, the questions and so on. So it's fascinating. It's cool.